But welcome to Hong Kong. As you can see right here, the Hong Kong skyline, completely different legal system, currency, political system, and the reason how this came about is because of the history of this place. And this history involves my old country of the United Kingdom. So the United Kingdom, they actually took, after the Opium War, they took that island, Hong Kong Island, right there, and they maintained control of it until they took Kowloon, which we're on here, because of its natural harbour. It has a very good harbour, and this, like Macau, became the gateway to China for trade with the British. So the Portuguese, they took Macau, the British took Hong Kong. Later on, or more recently, Hong Kong has become a financial powerhouse, one of the leading financial centres of the world, because of its free trade, its low tax. So it's become extremely dense. You can see how many skyscrapers there are. Extremely dense city, but also a lot of people being priced out. I think it has the highest rent.
你敢想象吗？一个在海外坐拥100万粉丝、见多识广的英国顶流科技博主，在2026年踏上中国深圳的土地后，不仅没有了往日的绅士傲慢，反而当着全球镜头彻底破防了。他用一种近乎绝望的语气感叹道：“我的国家落后太多了，我真的太失望了。”长期以来，西方的某些媒体总是在他们筑起的信息茧房里，把中国描绘成一个落后、刻板甚至充满限制的地方。然而，当这位英国小哥约书亚决定亲自用一场240小时过境免签的中国3D 行来验证真相时，他却一头撞进了属于未来的赛博朋克现实版。今天，就让我们跟随他的镜头，沉浸式感受这场让西方顶流目瞪口呆的降维打击之旅。旅程的起点是刚刚结束澳门之行的约书亚准备前往深圳。其实，连他自己都没想到，这次中国行居然能丝滑切换3种截然不同的交通工具。而作为第2种交通工具的渡轮，从他踏入船舱的那一刻起，对比的伤害就已经开始了。
Now we're taking the ferry to Shenzhen. Well, actually, I didn't even realize this, but we're taking 3 different types of transportation on this adventure. And this is the second one, the ferry. Let's see how it is. So you can take the ferry to Hong Kong or to Shenzhen. We're actually going to Shenzhen airport, but it's not an issue. That's my fault for getting the wrong timing. They're also asking about the visa. So actually, just recently, UK has become visa-free for mainland China, which is really, really good news. Before I had to get the visa, it was very long, very hard. Now it's visa-free. And also for like 54 countries, they can do the 240-hour transit visa. So I'm not sure exactly, I can't name all 54 countries, but you can basically, a lot of countries can enter China, as long as you have a return ticket, you can enter China visa-free for 240 hours. And that's what I would have done if the rule hadn't changed. I'd be going to Shenzhen and then come back out into Hong Kong. For me, I'm lucky that I have a visa-free. 谢谢。
深圳 airport. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, sorry.
So,
就在约书亚一边感叹着中国签证政策的开放与便利，一边在舒适安稳的船舱里坐下时，一个极其微小的细节却瞬间触发了他对家乡英国的疯狂吐槽。这个细节就是船上随处可见的免费无线网络。
In England, they don't even have Wi-Fi on the trains. Every time I come to China, I just realize how far behind my country is. Just disappointed. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed.
我不是生气，只是失望。这句话从一个英国顶流博主嘴里说出来，杀伤力有多大？在英国，破旧的公共基础设施、动辄晚点的火车，以及进入地下就人间蒸发的手机信号，早已让民众苦不堪言。而当他来到中国，发现连一艘普通的渡轮都把网络服务当成理所当然的传统时，那种根深蒂固的优越感开始产生了第一道裂缝。随着渡轮不断接近目的地，约书亚开始向海外的观众科普这座即将落地的城市。因为对于任何一个生活在西方的人来说，深圳的历史和现状都像是一个不切实际的神话。
Shenzhen was a city, or a town actually, of 30,000 residents. It's about the same size as my town in England. So very small. Now, in 2026, it has over 17 million residents. It's absolutely staggering how it's gone from a fishing village to one of the biggest cities in the world. And it's the most advanced, I think I can say this, I think it's the most advanced city in the world. The reason being is that China is the most advanced country.
顺利通过移民手续后，约书亚在本地老外奥利的带领下正式进城。在用支付宝轻松解决了初期的出行问题后，奥利决定带约书亚去体验一项在西方依然处于空中楼阁阶段，但在深圳已经进入现实测试的前沿科技无人驾驶出租车。
Change the music, please. Today is China's tech capital. Robots, driverless taxis, and apparently robotic legs. Welcome everyone to Shenzhen, the most advanced city in the world. Ollie, is that true?
Supposedly, mate, that's what they say.
Would you say so, your humble opinion?
In my humble opinion, I would say it's up there. It's up there as one of the most advanced cities in the world, yeah.
What about Birmingham, UK?
You know what? Birmingham might have to top it. You know, all the surveillance in the UK.
Surveillance is a big thing in the UK. And what qualifies to say that? Because I haven't introduced you. You've been living in Shenzhen for a while.
Yeah, so I've lived here for 4 years in total, and the change over that time has been immense.
Wow.
And one of those changes we're about to do right now.
We're going
to get a driverless car.
Holy shit. Is this safe, Ollie?
Have you ever been in one before?
No.
Okay, I've done it one time and it feels pretty weird.
Really?
So.
Okay, so it's a separate app. It's not like usually.
虽然因为外国人身份，在注册特定的测试 APP 时卡了一下壳，但借助中国朋友的身份证认证，他们最终顺利在路边下单了。没有司机，没有客服，地上的标线和天上的摄像头静静见证着一辆充满科幻质感的空车在暴雨中缓缓停靠在他们面前。
The driverless taxi. It doesn't come exactly to your destination, but oh no way.
Oh, it just opened for us.
No way.
周六中午好。
Hello, 你好，你好。
高能启程，共赴智能出行之旅。
Oh shit, nice to meet you.
你好，师傅。Oh.
Should we start?
Let's do it.
No way. This is freaky. This is absolutely freaky. So there is obviously other places in the world that does driverless taxis like America. Oh, we got.
当车辆启动，方向盘在没有人触碰的情况下自己疯狂旋转避让修正路线时，后座的2个英国人已经彻底失去了表情管理。在大雨导致视线受阻、交通状况极其复杂的深圳路口，这辆无人车表现出了让人惊叹的沉稳，甚至在遭遇旁车变道和短暂停留时，他都能精准做出判断。坐在这样一辆行驶在未来的车里，听着老友讲述这座城市40年来的史诗级变革，约书亚的内心受到了极大的震撼。
So just over 40 years ago, this place was just a fishing village. There was nothing here. And then during the economic reforms, Deng Xiaoping, the leader at the time, decided to import some capitalist economic controls, and he opened this up as the first special economic zone, allowing foreign investment to come here. And then tons of companies flooded in search of cheap labor. And that's when the whole population and construction of this city just took off.
And then when China or these companies, when they have like a new product or a new technology, they test it in Shenzhen.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
So that's why you could say it's the most futuristic.
You could say that. Yeah. You can tell a lot about a city by the amount of cranes that they have. And let me tell you, Shenzhen has a lot of cranes.
然而，最让约书亚破防的不是无人车的智能，而是中国将高科技彻底白菜价化的恐怖普及能力。当车辆准点到达目的地，约书亚低头看了一眼账单，他的世界观再次被刷新了。
Just telling us that we're about to arrive.
Oh, nice.
So let's see how it deals with pulling up.
停靠过程中，请勿开车门。
I think we press this one. Yeah.
Should we give a tip? Or?
Yeah. Here you go, mate. Thank you.
中文车在右侧下方，
谢谢。
请解锁关门。
Alright, not the most convenient place to stop, but we don't really get to choose.
You're not going to believe how much that cost.
How much?
You are not going to believe it. That cost 2.4 RMB. That's
No
like
way.
35 cents.
Wow.
We were in there for like 10 or 15 minutes.
At least 10 minutes. Absolutely insane. If you're a taxi driver, if you're Uber driver, you better be worried, my friend. You better be worried.
15分钟的未来科技体验，仅仅花费了2.4元人民币，折合外币只有区35美分。在伦敦或者纽约，这点钱甚至连出租车的起步费都够不着，更别提享受什么无人驾驶了。这种极其低廉的成本与极高的科技落地效率，就是中国向世界展示的绝对统治力。下了车，约书亚和奥利走在深圳的街头，面对西方世界长期对中国监控遍地、缺乏自由的污名化抹黑，约书亚作为一名亲自在深夜走过中国街头的外国人，对着镜头给出了最直白、最清醒的正面反击。
Would you say this is one of the safest places in the world?
I would say so, yeah. I mean, it does have a lot of cameras around. Like, you do need to get used to that.
True.
No matter where we are in this city, there's going to be a camera pointing at us,
Wow.
and that feels a bit odd. But on the bright side, like, I don't feel any worries at all when I'm walking around. You know, I've uploaded videos from China, and like my grandparents and stuff will message me like, "Oh, you shouldn't be doing that. It can't be safe." You know,
No way.
I'm like, "You have no idea."
Wow. Yeah, the Western.
是的，所谓的西方刻板印象，在绝对的深夜安全感面前苍白无力。当他的长辈还在担心他在遥远的东方遭遇不测时，约书亚已经钻进了深圳的数码天堂，开始体验各种奇特的新潮电子产品了。而接下来登场的这件装备，彻底让他过了一把超级英雄的瘾。
Oh, there we go. It's kicking in. It's kicking in. It's kicking in. It's taking over. Oh my god. I can't stop. Wow, it is actually helping me more. I never thought I needed this. It is helping.
Is it?
Yeah.
Another mode, extreme mode.
Oh, extreme?
Yeah. For
Alright.
cycling, climbing, running, something.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I swear, I'm not in control here. It's like I'm marching.
Oh my god.
I feel like I'm like a superhero. Oh, it doesn't stop. I can't stop it. I actually can't stop it. How much is it to buy?
14,000.
14,000. Okay. Shisha. $2,000. Oh wow, not cheap. Thank you so much. That was great.
虽然这套外骨骼售价高达2000美元，但对于普通西方消费者来说，这原本只存在于科幻电影或者尖端实验室里。但在深圳，它已经变成了一个普通市民走进商场就能随手买到的消费级电子产品。约书亚脱下设备后，感受到了身体巨大的反差，而他的第一反应是以一种极其温情的方式想到了自己的家人。
Wow, I feel like super heavy now, but it's for people who maybe have issues walking. Maybe the elderly. My grandma would love it. So grandma, if you're watching this, I can get you a pair. $2,000 if you want it. Again, these are little things. It's a bit of a gimmick. It's not really the most, incredible thing, but it's kind of like just a little sign of what Shenzhen has to offer and what the future and what kind of things that they offer here. So
告别了商场，约书亚来到了大名鼎鼎的深圳科技园。如果说外骨骼只是个人装备的震撼，那么这里的公共自动化服务则直接把整座城市变成了好莱坞科幻电影的片场。因为在这里，连点一杯普通的奶茶都是由天上的无人机直接空投下来的。
in the middle of the city, you can see how vast and beautiful the city is. Some of the most amazing skyscrapers. But right here, you can actually get drone delivery. So you can see there's 8 options: KFC, McDonald's. Which one are you getting? No?
Sorry.
He wants Subway, and they don't have it.
Last time I was here, there was probably about 50 people all
Really?
looking up at the sky. It was so like dystopian. Everyone's like, oh, you know, like those Toy Story minions. Just
Yeah.
Oh.
If there was cigarette delivery, I think this would be the most popular thing in China.
yeah.
虽然因为人气爆满，这杯奶茶让他们等了大约20分钟，但当那架科技感十足的无人机从天而降，将丝毫不差、冰镇完好的奶茶精准送达特制回收箱时，全自动化流程的丝滑程度，让约书亚彻底服气了。
So we've been waiting, it's probably been about 20 minutes. This is the least efficient milk tea I've ever had, but it's still cool. Our drone is coming in now. Let's go and grab our milk tea. Oh,
Nice little parcel. Here we go.
here we go.
Yeah.
Nice. So it comes in this nice little box, and then you put the box back in there, So it's all very efficient. Wow, very.
然而，真正的降维打击还在后面。结束了深圳的科技探秘，约书亚准备前往他的下一站香港。而连接这两座超级大都市的，正是名震全球的中国高铁。在火车站，中国基建表现出的恐怖运力和精细化管理，让这个习惯了英国铁路混乱无序的博主再次惊掉了下巴。
It's a little bit chaotic, however. I booked my tickets on trip.com, which I would actually recommend doing because you don't have to collect any tickets and you just use your ID. So when I was getting through the gates, I was just using my passport to get through. It's very easy. Now we've got about 20 minutes, a little bit late. There's a big crowd here, I'm a bit confused. There's a lot of people here and there's a lot of trains. The trains run, look, 10:54, 10:59, 11:04, 11:19, all to Hong Kong. Nearly every 5 minutes, the high-speed train comes. It's one of the busiest border crossings in the world. And so let's see if we can check in.
每5分钟一班高铁，这恐怖的频次甚至超越了许多西方国家的市内地铁。更让约书亚感到不可思议的是，中国高铁不仅极度准点，其背后的庞大路网结构和极度公平的计价方式，更是把西方那些搞供需浮动溢价的资本铁路线吊起来无情抽打。
So guys, this is what business class looks like. It's very quiet in here. I don't want to wake anyone up. It's just, I think instead of 3 and 3, it's just 2 and 2. It's nothing actually special. The only special thing is the speed of the train. Nice leg room. And we're about to leave. Time is 11:02 and the doors are shutting. So guys, let me also tell you a few facts. So this ticket was £14 for a 14-minute journey. It's a very quick journey, but that's because we're going so fast. I don't think we'll get up to top speed. See, we're leaving now. We're 1 minute. It's 11:03. We're 1 minute ahead of schedule, so we won't hit top speed. Usually it gets to 350 kilometers an hour. And the craziest fact out of all of them is that the Chinese rail network is 45,000 kilometers long. So it's just an incredible train network that connects the whole country and means that you don't have to travel by road very much. They're also always on time, 95% on time performance. I think also China is one of the only places where the trains are not done, the prices are not done by demand, they're done by distance, which completely is the most fair.
14英镑，14分钟，350公里时速，纵横全国45000公里的庞大高铁网络。对于绝大多数连出个远门都要反复计算浮动票价、忍受漫长晚点的英国人来说，这种说走就走、丝滑无比的出行体验，简直就是降维打击的最高境界。仅仅14分钟后，约书亚就已经站在了香港的地界上，看着眼前这片熟悉又陌生的壮阔天际线。作为一个英国人，他的内心无疑是复杂的，因为这座城市的近代历史与他的家乡有着无法割裂的血脉渊源。
But welcome to Hong Kong. As you can see right here, the Hong Kong skyline. It's a pretty humongous city. Like Macau, Hong Kong operates under a completely different legal system, currency, political system, but still maintains strong links with China. And the reason how this came about is because of the history of this place. And this history involves my old country of the United Kingdom. So the United Kingdom, they actually took, after the Opium War, they took that island, Hong Kong Island, right there. And they maintained control of it until they took Kowloon, which we're on here, because of its natural harbour. It's a very good harbour. And this, like Macau, became the gateway to China for trade with the British. So the Portuguese, they took Macau, the British took Hong Kong. Later on, or more recently, Hong Kong has become a financial powerhouse, one of the leading financial centres of the world because of its free trade, its low tax and its company setup. So it's become extremely dense. You can see how many skyscrapers there are, and also I'm only showing you one half. This is the other half right here. Extremely dense city, extreme amounts of wealth, but also a lot of people being priced out. I think it has the highest rent, might have the highest rent in the world. We're gonna have to fact check that. I'll put that on screen right now because I don't know whether it has the highest rank, but it's definitely up there with New.
走在香港街头，约书亚敏锐地感受到了这里与中国内地的不同，西式氛围更浓，海外软件可以无障碍登录，流利讲英语的人也随处可见。但更让他兴奋的是，他今晚即将入住的，在各大榜单上稳居全球第一的标杆奢华酒店——香港瑰丽酒店。
First of all, let's just show you the room. The view is supposed to be of Hong Kong Harbour. It's supposed to be the most incredible view ever. But bad news today, guys. Unfortunately, the weather has not been holding out. The weather's terrible today. Apparently, it's never been this bad. Like, literally can't see anything. But it's okay. We'll wait for tomorrow. First impressions of the room. Let me just give you like a full view of the room. First impressions, I like it. It feels like I'm in someone's bedroom at home. Very homey. The color design is very cool. It's very sleek. A little bit of British. I can feel a little bit of British design in here. Rosewood is a Hong Kong company. This makes sense why this hotel is their #1 in the world. And yeah, let's just give you a tour. So we got a nice TV counter. We have a nice I've just realized 2 sofas. One sofa here. I never really understand why they do a sofa at the end of the bed, because do people ever use it? I guess you could use it to watch TV in a more informal setting. And then this one is more for like guests, but they've given me a nice little welcome gift. I don't know, I can't imagine they do this for every guest. I don't know. Other people who stayed at the Rosewood will have to tell me. I'm just gonna have this chocolate for now. We won't ruin it. Oh my god. And then we have champagne billicards salmon. Don't think I'll be having that. I'm also not trying to drink at the moment, so it's a nice thought. We have multiple cables. This is something that I've never had in a hotel before. They give you a cable and they give you all of the different types of cables. It is a little thing, but yeah, it makes so much sense. Why would you not do that in a hotel? Every guest needs to charge their phone, but no, this is the first time I've ever seen a hotel do that. So whoever did that, then you get a round of applause from me. This is basically the design. In the Hong Kong culture, or Chinese culture, the shape there's 8 is good luck. So we're going to see a lot of things that are shaped in the octagonal shape, like this one. The cups are octagonal. The bathroom, which is my favorite area, is octagonal. Let's just test the bed before we go over there. Oh, it's super soft. It is a great bed, and soft pillows. I love a soft bed. Oh, I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight. I can't wait. And the only shit thing about this room is that I don't want to leave this hotel, but I want to also explore Hong Kong.
从多规格数据线的暖心细节，到暗藏中华文化数字8的精妙大理石浴室，这家全球顶级酒店用无懈可击的服务和审美，为约书亚的中国3D 之行画上了一个极度奢华且圆满的句号。从澳门无处不在的平价8Y-FI 到深圳街头近乎免费的无人驾驶出租车，科幻的外骨骼与无人机送奶茶，再到14分钟跨越双城的中国高铁，最后到香港全球第一酒店的极致体验。这一趟240小时的丝滑闭环之旅，彻底用事实将西方世界所谓的傲慢与偏见砸得粉碎。正如约书亚在视频最后对全世界观众所做出的由衷奉劝一样。
I would 100% recommend to honestly do all 3 if you're coming, because of their uniqueness and the authenticity, and just the locals there are super friendly. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in.
世界在向前奔跑，而那些选择闭上眼睛躺在过去功劳簿上沾沾自喜的人，终究会被时代的巨轮远远抛在身后。看着这位英国顶流博主一路上没见过世面，被中国科技和基建疯狂打脸的样子，身为中国人的你，内心是不是也升起了一股由衷的自豪？屏幕前的你，最想带外国朋友去体验我国的哪项黑科技呢？别忘了订阅频道中外交换世界，点开小铃铛，顺手给视频点个赞。我们评论区见。